Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are a human spellcaster. We're playing on the trunk build of Dungeon Crawl as I'm recording this. It is January the 7th. There have been a couple of patches pushed out since the last time I recorded, which I think was 2 days ago. But as far as I can tell, nothing that will impact our gameplay. There's a change with like being able to immolate summons and illusions and stuff like that, but otherwise I don't think it's going to have any real impact on our game. So we are here, we are at the bottom of the Orcish Mines. We're just about ready to finish clearing the Orcish Mines. Couple of things I want to do. First of all, I want to start using Scry more often. This would be a good time to use it. But the second thing is, I do want to do a swap of our equipment here. The thing is, I love Ash. I think as a god, it's really interesting. I love the way that it dramatically changes how you might play, and I think the abilities are cool. I mean, there's no oh shit buttons with Ashenzari, but the skill boost is pretty substantial. So if you can sort of milk it past, you know, having to rely on an emergency button early on into I'm just really, really powerful and scaling more aggressively than I should, it's kind of nice, especially as a human. And we've got the bonus to leveling up. It's hidden, but our basically just leveling skill, our ability to go from next level to next level is accelerated as a human. Our skills are pretty much flat, but with Ash, I mean, really are making ourselves into an uber generalist, even though we're mostly relying on spellcasting, though we do have a pretty badass axe going on. But, yeah, see, here I'm curious, like, our spellcasting, if we look right now, our failure rates are super low. Now, we are wearing a Ring of Wizardry, and normally I'd be, you know, taking it off, putting it back on, comparing the two levels, trying to make decisions as to is it worth wearing or not. And here I can't just experiment like that. But I'm pretty sure our spellcasting is still going to be uber reliable, even without a Ring of Wizardry. So I'm going to go ahead and decurse it and remove it. And we're going to put on the Ring of the First Wars. Because right now, because we swapped some things, we swapped our hat and everything, I don't have Aralek right over here. We still only have 2 pips of MR. It would be nice to get some more of that, which this will provide. -2 strength isn't going to be too much of a big deal, especially offset with int. So I think that's going to be okay. So I'm going to read the scroll remove curse, unless I want to wait until, because there might be more loot on this floor. Maybe, because I'm just trying to preserve my scrolls remove curse. When I read that, I can decurse more than one thing. So if I want to swap more than one thing around, I could do that. Okay, first, let's rest and get my mana back. Secondly, let's scry, which does cost some piety, but our piety rate's pretty good right now. Yeah, there is another shop there. Yeah, see, none of this is very scary. We probably don't have to worry about making the swap now. None of these guys care about my magic-resistant pip or anything like that. So, I can see through walls. They can't. We can't target through walls. We'll go ahead and get our shroud up. And I think what I want to do is I want to come in through the bottom here, just to be further away from this guy. Oops, I didn't actually mean to start resting, but that's okay. What was I looking to hit? I think I is actually what I was going to hit. Double check my inventory. What's our spell? So we're mostly... yeah, we'll have to do the Hydroform at some point. Actually, this will probably tear through this area pretty well as Hydroform. I was doing some reading up on it, on how it works. So the power does affect how many heads you spawn with. And yeah, your defenses are fairly low, but I guess the cleaving and the fact that you eat people when you kill them means that you can plow through giant crowds of fairly squishy things. Really amazing with Hydroform. It's less good one-on-one against something directly tough. But I mean, this might be a use case for it. But I'm thinking we'll probably just... I'll probably just open the door. Was it Shift O? There you go. And we get smoted right away, which is kind of annoying. I should move this way. There we go. Do I just want to sit here and beam you? You know what? I'm going to drop that, although I was going to say that's probably going to wake people up. Didn't quite think that through, because that Mephetic Cloud is really loud, and so that's woke up everyone in the other rooms. You can see them wiggling around now, which is really interesting, this extra info. Like, the skill gain is one thing, but this vision is pretty powerful. Does Scry work through doors? It does work through doors. Now, this guy is a guy where MR matters. A 14% chance to paralyze is more than I would prefer. And, again, incentivizes maybe making a swap right away, but I think we're fine. What I'm going to do is going to open again. Oh, did it creak? No, they just spotted me right away. Well, that's annoying. And summon a demon. Okay, well, we're going to pull back here. Get a nice line going on. and then just ray. Actually, well, I'll finish the ray cast. What are we programming here? And then since everyone is really in line of sight, we're going to Toxic Radiance. And then I'll go back to raying down here. Now, he's summoning demons, which is... And now we're getting corroded. Okay, he did die. I was a little concerned. Like, the ray being able to hit everyone in a line... Wow, we really kept being able to see through all the walls there. I'm going to try to confuse you. There you go. Made me feel like we should be able to kill people fairly quickly. But the fact that there were some demons that had successfully been summoned was a little scary. Okay. Let's just walk down here. Nothing in there at all. Could maybe fly over there, but I don't think so. So that guy's awake and moving around, which is fine. Let's go and put up our shroud. No, wait. Let him move a step back. He's gonna reach me anyway. I think I'm still gonna cloud him. Noise be damned at this point. Oh, he's awake, but I'll just axe him down. Which honestly might be better than Array for a single person here. We may want to check out this glowing hat. We may want to check out the scarf, I'm not sure. Ruined plate armor. Armor-wise, I don't think we're... The ring mail is not fantastic in terms of the armor type and the actual, like, amount of pluses on it. But it's got pretty good traits. I don't think I'm going to look for anything non-artifacty too aggressively. Make sure there's, oops, more clouds, but I guess that's not going to be the case. Step back just to create more of a possible line here for people to sort of move into. There you go. Thank you for being confused, by the way. I'm just raying him because I knew he was going to, like, move back and forth. So I didn't want to chase him for melee. +2 War Axe, +4 plate armor. Artifact Sling, +10 Dark Maul. I think that's two-hander. We're not using anything like that. Okay. Just going to recast my shroud here. Done and done. And that's probably the floor. Yeah, I mean, I doubt that there's anything over here or anything over there. Alright, so shopping list. The hat, the scarf. Our current hat is cursed. Is not cursed. Okay. We are going to purchase this and hope that it has some sort of trait on it. I don't think I'm going to care about the scarf too much. I don't know. Scarf. This item's not yet recognized. Wouldn't that be in here? Oh, I guess the scarves work differently. Okay. Yeah. Let's put this on. Just a generic +1 hat. Well, which one looks cooler then? Sort of a brown hat versus a sort of a jaunty green hat. I'm going to stick with the jaunty green hat and put that down. Okay. Yeah, I guess the scarf might be better than our +0 cloak, huh? Okay, so we're going to read a remove curse. We're going to remove the curse on our cloak and our Ring of Wizardry. So again, with the Ring of Wizardry, sort of 4% Hydra form, a bit of a way to keep track of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off this ring and check our spell casting. Yeah, still a lot of 1%. Hydra farms at 10, which is fine. We're not necessarily planning on casting it. The important thing is, you know, 1% on things that we're quite spammy on, 3% on Toxic Radiance. Okay, so we don't need the Ring of Wizardry. We're going to put on the Curse Ring of the First Wars. Yep, we're sure. Fully bound in jewelry again. That's great. We can drop this. I don't think we need to carry around a Ring of Stealth. We're pretty stealthy as is. We're still going to have to make a decision as to maybe whether or not we put this on. For now, we don't have another source of our poison, I don't think. Carried this, but we're not using those. I mean, it's not... It's kind of an interesting weapon with all of its resistances, but okay. Gold Dragon to this. No, okay. So, yeah, we'll keep on the Ring of Poison resistance for now, but looking for another source of our poison. Cloud immunity. I don't know how much I care about that. Do I just... Apparently, I was wearing a +0 cloak. There was a +1 there. And that could be kind of interesting. It's just 1 base AC with the cloak. An extra... It's 2 with the +1 cloak. I think we put on the +1 cloak, but I'm actually wondering if we don't actually enchant it. How come I just dropped it and I never put it back on? What was the reasoning there? Is it because of the cursing and I didn't want to bother toggling it on and off? Maybe I'll carry the cloud immunity for now. I might not recurse the cloak right away. Same thing with the hat and the gloves. Like, our piety's pretty high up. We're still getting the spellcasting improvements over here. I don't know if we'd ever been fully bound enough in armor to get the boost to armor, dodging, stealth kind of stuff. So it's probably not a big deal. And well, I mean, if we curse the cloak and the hat and the gloves, that probably would be enough. But again, if we weren't high on piety, I think I would do that. But since we are, I don't think I'm going to be worrying about recursing that right now. Since it does use curses, scrolls remove curse. And again, a bit of a tight commodity. Oh, we have an unidentified potion. Potion of Flight. Alright, good enough. So, that was the bottom of Orc. So, we have to... Well, actually, we probably want to descend in dungeon right now. Oh, we hadn't finished this floor. That's Cyclops. Now, we don't have any missile reflection. Right? No. Makes him a little scary. But if we can get into kind of melee-ish range, well, actually, it's maybe a little scarier than I would have wanted. But I think it's okay. There we go. Now you're confused. Since you moved away, we'll ray you. I was just axing him. Which might still be a better source of damage. Single target at this point. I mean, we have pretty good skill. Let's ray you as you're closing in. Finish the ray. I may have wanted a shroud there, although he can probably pop it pretty fast. There we go. Very hungry. Alright, let's just eat that away. Tengu Warrior should be fine. Should probably, you know, get into a habit of shrouding up first, but I like how we're mostly killing the bush. If I wear Cloud Immunity, I could... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm poison resistant, which means Mephetic Cloud can't hit me. I've been forgetting that this whole time. If you have any resistance to poison, Mephetic Cloud does nothing. I didn't forget anything on any floors. Hippogriff, two-headed ogre, a door with a ghost, some Ocla plants. Yeah, we could probably live without that. Okay, Dungeon 12. Vault Guard. Oh, right. I remember the big pack of these guys. We'll shroud up. Ray him as he closes in. He's got some help coming. Instantly falling apart with the shroud. Yeah, he's hitting us too hard. Don't like that there's so many around. We'll just stand on the stairs. Shroud. I mean, I guess you can be poisoned. Hey, there we go. Sick as possible. Nice. We'll go through one round of raying and then just slap you down. But then with the poison, yeah, it was really not going to be too intimidating. Something here. You got a nice shield, though. I think I'm going to want to drop a cloud of poison on you and then melee up. Let's poisoned, and now we're just going to ray through these guys. Okay. That's probably another Vault Guard. Because I think we had mostly cleared this floor. Yeah, until we got to this little corner up here, and it was just like, full of guards. Which is okay. There we go, fully poisoned. Nice burst of energy there to close the distance, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Fully poisoned. And deathed. Okay. And all this poison stuff, we're going to run into more and more things that are simply immune to it. Thank you for finally being poisoned. There we are. But for now, it is still a death machine. And yeah, remembering that I can Mephetic myself is very nice. You didn't get a full dose of poison. Actually, it's wearing off pretty well, too. I don't know. With these guys, the ray might be better. I mean, different levels of armors and things. Okay, so we're not going into Vault quite yet. Okay, the Melia can be very dangerous in a group because they do have the smiting and the heal other. Susceptible to poison. I'm actually going to open... Actually, I'm going to open with darting you because you can't miss on someone who's asleep. Now do this because your evasion's pretty high. Okay, I'm going to drag these... Oh, the one up? Did you die from the poison? I don't know. But I will drop poison on your head and then do that. We've got the full screen poisons, which is good too, but I'm going to pop down a different staircase because I don't want to show up immediately adjacent to them. There you go. Stand in poison. Thanks, buddy. With this, I'm just seeing, like, the miss. Is it because of armor or shields? I don't... At a glance, I don't see a message for that. So it should be okay. Polearms, getting near the cap. Hello, ugly things. Now, these guys aren't going to be resistant to poison. So we'll drop some of that. And do another dose of this. Oh, and then we're going to get smited in the back. Okay, hold on. We may have been fine there, and that was a great position to go a murdering, but I was suddenly filled with doubt at our ability to finish things off. Oh, did I fail to re-poison these guys? That's annoying. Now we can cleave a little with the axe. Let me just drag these two up. I don't want any reinforcements showing up. Okay, let's eat. And we're going to go yet another staircase. Okay, it's not very far away, but that's fine. And there we go, fully poisoned. Full round of raying, and then tab you to kill. All right. Harpy, why are you yellow? What's your danger? I mean, a couple of claws. You're extremely fast. I guess that's the extra danger level. You're not even that evasive. Although, apparently I can't hit you. Finish you off with rays. One more. Okay, let's go stand here. Now, these guys are immune to poison, negative energy. Yeah, you're true, like, mosquito, like vampires, rather. Okay, let's drag you up, because there will be some draining here, which is going to be kind of annoying to get through. Don't want to get in a situation where we get drained too aggressively. We're going to pop back down a different stair, which should be fine now, because things have spread out. I guess we'd better... Okay, let's come here. Oh, you're green, so you're the poison variant. Since that gets rid of an easy kill, we'll just move around a little bit. Efrit. Okay, I don't like that we failed to kill you. Now, what I do like, fighting the Efrit, is we have 3 pips of fire resistance, which is pretty substantial, considering that's most of what he does. He is resistant to poison, so I think we just go ahead and ray him down. Thank you for standing in the right place to continue to get raid. That is very appreciated. Okay. Soldrant can poison you, maybe. Or not, apparently. Fling rocks at me? It's kind of annoying. Just come over here so I can ray you to death. Thank you for being rayed to death. Who's coming from behind? A lot of ugly things, the poison variants. I'm pretty confident like I can take them one-on-one with just raying them. But yeah, if they weren't all green... Now, I don't know if I just spam a random spell of another element, will that affect like what color... Even if they're on map, like, are they just, you know, responding to the latest element I used? In general? Because they didn't necessarily witness me using a bunch of poison. Walk into the way. Should step back a little. Just to maximize how many can line up. I don't like being so low mana here. I am fully fine to pop right back down and face these guys, but I want to make sure I had enough to kill them. You should be no problem at all, although there's someone else coming from another angle. That's why I want to come down. We had vision that there was a guy over here. Let's go ahead and scry. Hello, Jelly. More ray in that direction. I was gonna say, when these guys merge up, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Normally, with slimes, you want to face them in the open like this, so that they don't merge up as much. But our ray does really well if we choke point these. You know what? This is a good place to axe. Melee them down. Just AoE them. Come on, thank you for dying. Back. Oh, did you lose my trail here? I know, I'm very stealthy. Let's eat. Oh, those guys didn't come either. Hello, acid dragon. I really don't want to get acided. Resistant to poison. There we go. That was fine. Now they can walk around me from here, and I'm still corroded. Yeah, there's going to be a little more damage than I would have liked. Now they're fast. Yeah, covers ground quickly. So I guess they just move fast. They don't have like a self-haste, maybe, is the difference. Like, why are they describing it that way instead of another way? Okay. I should be fine. I've got more than a few escape buttons. Actually, I have my own blink. There we go. I gotta remember that. Blink is on what key? Normally it gets rebound to B. Oh, wrong screen. What's on B? Dazzling Flash, which I haven't been using. Which, I don't know. I went through the trouble of memorizing it. Speaking of memorizations, Unraveling. Ozukubu's armor is supposed to be pretty good. Charms Ice. The statue forms. Oh, are we still doing Transmute? Yeah, with the +4. We still have a hard time casting some things. It doesn't help that we're wearing slightly heavier armor. But yeah, spell on B is that. I think we can go and adjust. So we're going to adjust Blink to be on the B key. So now, there we go. I can blink ZB. Easy to remember. Oh, I actually used the wrong button to do this, but that's going to turn out okay. ZB. Ray Cleave. Okay, I want to go down a different staircase. Just to not land directly on them. Hello, troll. You're fine. Hey, poison. Maximally poison. Maximum ray. That was a perfect engagement. Hello, orc. And a free shot on you. There's some ugly things around as well. And I can't poison you, but I can zap you a little. I think the orc lost track of me. Alright, so I mean, there's still some hostiles on this floor. And you know what? It probably is worth clearing. So we'll do Shift X, Control F. Just so that our character is going to walk around the floor. Because I think there's one more ugly thing. I don't know, maybe we clear them all. Okay. We'll eat first. Okay, that's fine. Just going to... I'm sitting on a lot of barbs here. Amazed that other one didn't wake up. Yeah, we're going to move up the stairs with the barbs. That's going to be fine. Nice. Okay, barb's gone. And final staircase. Okay. So we've got a bit of an idea of things. Plus, Ash can help with some of this as well. We could do a scribe, but we're not at max piety. Ogre's totally okay, although if he shouts, and yeah, if he brings someone big like that, that can be a little scary. That being said, you could eat a confusion. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. And there's no one around here for the noise to really wake up. A vampire, I think I'm pretty okay with. You don't have a lot of hit points. Burst damage is good. He can sustain pretty well with his bite, though. But yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we can just win that race. Two-headed ogre. Did not confuse you. Still not confused. The poison went away. But as I say, he's so low at that point, I think we've got this. Eat raise. Alright. If you're alone, you're fine. Packs of the vampire mosquitoes are scary. See, that's starting to get... Okay. It's not another vampire mosquito, but... I'm just going to go ahead and grab you up here. There we go. And now if that guy's still around, I'm kind of okay with it. Hello, Orc Knight. Some rays. You got some friends. Although you're confused, so you won't follow me up. Can we just kill you? Thank you. Let's pop up. If I had dragged one thing up with me, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Another acid dragon. Who's resistant to poison and stuff, yeah. I don't like that I haven't cleared the other side of this yet. Actually, I may want to use some scrying ability as well. Before I get barbed, see, because there's some movement going on, let's drag you up. Slash you down. Alright, we'll eat. Cleave you down. Catablepas is still kind of scary. It's just got... It doesn't have a bucket of hit points. But the gore's pretty good. I don't like this position. Some poison. Get you confused? Hey, nice. Okay, you're fully poisoned. Get you some race. Okay. Bunch of poison. Cloud. Anyway. We'll do AoE poison. We've got the MR now. Like, let's take a look at this guy. With 3 pips of MR, 1% paralysis. The summon demons is mostly what I'd be worried about. I'd love to confuse... Actually, I guess I'll try to reconfuse these guys. No, let's get out of here. There's a lot of the floor unexplored. Do I just want to haste? I got lots of haste. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this. Now, if anyone wants to follow me over to the stairs, that's okay. Hello, Mr. Wizard. What can you do? You could banish. 1% chance. Unlikely to happen, but let's go ahead and, as I say, hope to get a confuse on you, so you can't cast spells. Hello, Rakshasa. Oh, you are resistant to poison. Alright. Phantom Mirror. Oh yeah, it makes a duplicate of me. Oh, and a knockback. Okay, the knockback's actually really annoying. Because this isn't going to last that long. And yeah, we do lose AC in that form. I'm going to drop out of it. Well, that was our first go of that. I was hoping we'd be able to rip apart the Rakshasa really fast. Did I do it? A. Oh, B. Hit the wrong button. That should be okay. I wonder if it's... I don't know. Oh, yeah, they gurgle. It's like, do they make noise? Turns out the answer is yes. Go for cleaves here. Okay. Yeah, we are a pretty decent meleeer now. Since I want to finish cleaving those guys down. Other thing shimmers becomes 2. Damn the illusions. Yeah. Do this. Okay, you must have been real. Because you followed me up the stairs. I'm gonna go down. I was gonna say, if I don't mind being right in his face. Although the knockback he's gonna do could be kind of annoying. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm hoping the illusions go away, but he's still there and ideally still damaged. No, he's back. Wow, you are super annoying. I mean, it's not feeling like he's about to kill us, but he's sure as hell annoying the crap out of us. Maybe that's his plan. He's gonna annoy us to death. Hello, Mana Viper. Okay. Oh, Shapechanger. Okay. Dead Shapechanger. A bunch of ogres. I mean... Thank you for lining up. Say how many of you are illusions, but no, I think that was mostly legit. That's a lot of clubs left on the ground. Go clubbing. Inst. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved up. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot up pretty well here by these arrows. Pop up, rest, different staircase. Okay, Bogarts can be really annoying. Are you immune to poison? Or anything like that? No. Although I can't drop a cloud there, but... Because you're going to summon shit like that. Oh, but you're... You know what? It's Green Rise Poison. Let's get another round. You know what? Let's just go up the stairs here, rather than messing with that guy. And fill up. I mean, if just one, it's fine with me going back down. Although, ooh, no, there's a bunch more stuff again. I think some of these guys can be affected. Yeah, you're not poison resistant, so we're hoping to confuse you. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. We're taking way too much damage. I realize it's going to drag some of them up the stairs. Yeah, this is a bit of an oopsie. I was confident we had enough emergency buttons if that had turned sour very quickly. So mostly we have to, like, keep letting these guys just spread out some more. So that we're not fighting everything at once. Because everything is okay, but it can be easily overwhelming. Polar bear can be kind of... Yeah, when it enrages. Could you die? Thank you. You can do a lot of damage pretty quickly. Not like a sharpshooter, so I'll just do this. I don't have to deflect missile spell, do I? I mean... Wait, I'm carrying the... Hold on. I do have an Amulet of Reflection. Oh, never mind. It's maybe just not reflecting as often as I thought, but yeah. Alright. No, we're okay there. And on that huge revelation, which is probably annoying people in the comments, we are going to put a cut in here. So we'll engage the Manticore next episode. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you next time. Bye-bye.